Here is a book that really needs no introduction. Um, right? It's the Foxfire book. For those of you who don't know what that is, this started um, because a group of students, they're either high school or college students, I don't remember, um, but they went and they collected information from elders in their community, like, well, how did you guys used to build cabins? Um, how did you plant crops? How did you survive, right? And it became this thing that was ongoing, and now there's 12 volumes. This is the first of the 12 volume set, and this is, to my knowledge, um, one of the more affordable editions. But even this um, edition of books can get pricey. There are some editions where a set of all 12 will go for $500. Um, Others like $250 for the whole set. Now, I got this for around $4 to $5 and like $4 to $5 shipping and handling, depending on which one it was. I've got another one coming, which is the fourth in the set. Now you see, there's some wear here. Now I did get this used. This is actually in better shape than I thought it would be. It's in really good shape except for this corner, but I'm sure as bad as this corner was, that it was worse because, again, they fucking shoved everything into my mailbox, right? I was worried when I got these out that the bottom right corners on these books were going to be a little scuffled. But it's intact. All the information is intact. It looks like quilts and, yep, quilts. So Appalachian quilt making. There's pictures. There's a lot of pictures and illustrations in these books, which is really great. Like here, old chair making. So we're making a chair. All kinds of diagrams. Oh, and that's a note from the person that sold me this book, and I got it where on Amazon you can look at used copies and order used copies, and it didn't tell me much about the seller, but you know, it's kind of neat to get a note from them, and I'll definitely see if I can't figure out who sent me this book and see what else they have. What's that? Crib and place arrow. That looks like basket making, yep. All kinds of stuff. I'm trying to find, I know it's in here. I don't know where in, okay, so making log cabins. That's what I'm really interested in because I want a log cabin someday, even if I have to build it myself, which I will do. My grandfather actually made me a miniature toy log cabin when I was a kid. It's on my aunt's property right now. It needs a little roof repair, but other than that, it's still pretty solid. It's still holding up. And it even has wood windows, like panels, like shutters that open up. There's cast iron pieces on it that open it up. Wood. So it tells you right on the front what's in this one. So hog dressing, log cabin makings, log cabin building, I should say. Mountain crafts and foods, planning by the sign. See, that's what I was trying to find. Snake lore, hunting tale, faith healing, moonshining. So, yeah, like 3 things in this book, this one alone, that I'm really interested in. Obviously, everybody who knows me knows I love moonshine, but I'm also interested in the log cabin making, planting by the signs, which I do, and then that faith healing. Appalachian folk medicine. That's doing things and doing works, having things done through the Holy Spirit working through you. Which is the core of Appalachian folk practice. If you understand that, if you understand how works are understood in Appalachia and doing works, then so here we go, pointing by the signs, and we have this chart. And some of you might have seen this chart if you're Googling astrology and Google Images about which signs correlate to the body. So, for example, if the moon is in the feet, which are associated with Pisces, that's a good time to do certain works on the feet, like acupressure, acupuncture, but it's not a good time to do invasive things like surgery because the foot's more active and it can heal too fast and it may not heal right. You want to do surgery on the foot when the moon is further up the body, away from the foot. So I think that's it for this book. I will open the last package.